Hello. She's serving you drowned rat. She's serving you 90s waterline realness. She's serving you. She shaved off her eyebrows recently and they've not fully grown back in, and she couldn't be bothered to do them with pen, so there's just a little bit of powder in them. She's serving you. It's been a year. Fiddling with things. Yeah. I've tried so many times to film a studio vlog recently because I keep thinking I should do this again. I really enjoyed doing it. The whole point was I was gonna film the whole journey from like start to finish, and I took a year out. I feel like I need to do like a kind of recap of like Bujo Cult for the past year, but I don't know what to say. It's been great. It's been really, really good. I've really, really enjoyed it. I've tried things I didn't think I was ever going to try. I've done things I didn't know I'd ever be able to do. It was incredibly cool. I really liked it. I wish I documented it because my memory is awful. And my Christmas tree is squint and shouldn't even still be up. So, today is my first day back at work. I took a little bit of time off at Christmas because I was forced to, because we had to go into isolation. Again, for the second time. We were in isolation at the end of November and then at the end of December as well. For Christmas, it was quite cool in a way. Got to actually take some time off and do some stuff around the house. All of that kind of thing. It was pretty good, really, actually, in the grand scheme of things, I guess, maybe. But now I have to catch up with all the orders that couldn't go out. People were very nice. I messaged them and said, like, look, you can have a refund or you can wait until this day, kind of thing. There was a couple of refunds and everybody else is waiting. And also, I am launching Patreon on the 1st of February. So that's a thing that has been the goal since I started Bujo Cult. I will, in a couple of weeks, I will get fully into like why that was the goal. Yeah, that's cool. That's happening, apparently. So I have a really, it's like coming back into work. You know those videos of like the really super quick athletes, and they're like over the treadmill and then they like hit the treadmill and hitting the ground running. That's what that saying is. So I have a really solid month of stuff planned out, and today I've like, during the isolation I kept myself away from the desk because I thought, oh my god, what if I get COVID? It was one of my kids. It's like, what if I get COVID and I'm touching things? I have a lot to do to catch up, so I need to pack all of the orders from December. And I also need to photograph all of the new products that will be going up on Etsy tomorrow when the shop reopens. Because there's all of the Yule box, well, almost all of the Yule box stuff from the Advent box thing that needs to go up. There's also a whole bunch of just random sticker sheets that I have a habit of making sticker sheets and then not putting them on Etsy, so there's a whole bunch of them that need to go up. There's also the 2022 calendars, which should have been up like 4 months ago. That's the plan for today, and then I'll see you tomorrow as well. Is that how I used to do this? I think it is. So I've looked out all of the things I need for the orders that I have in stock, and I'm now printing off all the things that I need to cut for them. Then I'm going to cut them, then I'm going to do the orders, and then they'll go out tomorrow, I think. Yeah, tomorrow morning. And then there's something else I'm meant to be doing today. Photographing everything. Oh crap. Okay, well, whilst everything's printing there's not much I can do, so I'm going to have some lunch. Pretty shelves up, by the way, look at them. Got an aesthetic background in the kitchen, but still. Scrub Daddy flashlight. So last night I knelt down in my kids' room to do some tidying, and there was a huge pain, and then my knee locked into place and I was on the floor screaming for about an hour, trying to move it somehow, and then eventually, after being able to stretch out my leg, then getting there, having a good 10 minutes rest, because that was and trying to stretch back up, got it back up again, and then there was a popping sensation and the pain lessened. The absolutely wonderful Megs came and picked me up and took me to A&E, and 3 hours later and an x-ray, and I got told the same thing the last time that it happened, and I went to A&E, which is basically... The guy said that basically a bit of cartilage is probably ripped, and the ripped bit has popped back out of place, and that's what locked up the knee and caused all the pain, and then popped back into place, and that's why there was the relief afterwards and a lot less pain. And he said it'll probably heal up in about 2 months. I turned to him and said...
It's been 84 years.
No, it's been 4 years. 4 years that this has been happening. So, that's put a downer on the week. Woo!
Let's take a moment and breathe. Exhale, disappointment.
But it means I didn't get to take all the photos for Etsy last night. So now I have more work to do today. So, that's what we're going to do today. I am so fed up of things happening right now. I would just like to work and get my house a bit more sorted, do some decorating, get on with it. Anyway, let's do today. So, because of the whole knee kerfuffle, I couldn't film quite as much as I wanted to for getting back into vlogging, which is not very helpful. And I also didn't get to edit this today, which is when I was meant to be editing it. So I'm gonna have to edit it tomorrow, which is meant to be the same day it's going up. But I did manage to get all the photos done, and I did manage to get everything up to Etsy, and I did manage to get the shop open again. So in my mind, that's massive wins. So hopefully, I get everything else done tomorrow. She's very interested in the camera. Baby. I've forgotten if I used to do something to like end these or not. It's a bit of a weird first vlog back, but I may as well just embrace it. And I hope the purring is not too loud. Follow me at the places. Thank you very much. Patreon coming soon. Ooh. Do the clicky subscribey. And I'll see you next week.
I feel like I nailed it.